buddy Brad Nessler, along with my partners Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. The players will have to battle stifling heat as well as each other in today's game between the North Carolina Tar Heels and the UCF Knights. Well, we hope you're as excited as we are for this one. And here come the Knights. The Tar Heels are a confident bunch of kids, and rightfully so. Kirk, this team is just too powerful.
North Carolina is anchored up front on defense by one.
We'll see how this game plays out as they get ready for the opening kickoff. Here's the kick. Brown takes it at the 12. Now let's see what kind of success this offense can have as they come out onto the field for the first time today. This defense has some talent across the board, but the player to watch will be sitting on the end of this front four.
Let me say this. He'll get your attention. I just don't think these offensive tackles are good enough to keep this guy in check for 4 quarters.
I don't think so either, Kirk. You can't stop him. You just have to hope that your lineman can hold him up long enough for the quarterback to get the ball off. Because if you don't, oh man, it's going to be a long day for this quarterback.
The Tar Heel go with the I formation. Curry drops back to pass. And that one's incomplete. He was under some pressure there.
Well, sometimes as a quarterback, you have so many things to worry about. What's the coverage? Where's the pressure coming from? And so on, that you lose focus at times throwing a catchable ball. Here, he just missed the target.
Here's a 3rd and 3. Ball on the 30. Number 23 is the single setback. Flips it, and it's caught. He ignores the footsteps and makes the catch. They almost got the first.
Boy, that drives a coach crazy when your guy doesn't get that extra yard to get past those sticks.
So they're going to go for it here. North Carolina comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Curry, hands off. Tackle made at the 38-yard line. So they couldn't stop him on 4th down.
Yeah, and I bet that defensive coordinator down there is pulling his hair out after giving up that run.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on their own 38. Curry lines up in the shotgun. Curry back to throw. And he's hit as he throws. Robinson was the intended target on the play. That'll bring up 2nd down. From their own 38-yard line. 2nd down and 10 to go. Curry comes to the line with 3 wide. Fakes to the back. Fires deep down the left side. Batted ball. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. He's lucky that pass fell innocently to the turf.
Yep, total coverage on that one. Got to pick his destinations better.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. North Carolina goes with the ace set here. Stepping up, feeling the pressure, and they couldn't hook up on that one. Ross was the intended target. That's going to bring up 4th down. And they're ready to punt this one away. Kraft will be the return man. He gets it away. Kraft takes it to 21. We'll get a chance to see if this offense can fare any better than their counterparts. They'll start at the 25-yard line. The Knights set up in the gun. It's a direct snap. Willis tackles him behind the line for a loss on the play. The lineman had a big push there to get in the backfield and bring him down.
Great penetration in the backfield. For such a big guy, this guy's got some really quick feet.
And once he gets moving, there's no stopping him. This guy is so big and strong that he's almost impossible to block with one guy.
He's taken down at the 24. So he gets maybe a yard on the option. They line up at the 24. 3rd and 11 here. The Knights come out showing 3 wide. Surveys the field. Mullen comes away with a sack. And that'll get this defense 4 to go. They'll go with a run once again. Hairston with a takedown at the 27. The fullback rumbles ahead for about a yard. From the 27-yard line. 3rd down and 3 coming up. Curry drops to throw. Throws. Catches it. He tackles him for a loss. Loss of 2.
Loss of 2 on the play.
They'll call on the field goal unit here for this long field goal attempt. The ball's on the 29, so this will be about a 46-yarder. The kick is up. Oh, fellas, he can't come through with 3 points.
Like corners who get beat on deep routes and quarterbacks who throw a pick, kickers also have to have a short memory.
Yeah, I think this guy will be ready to go on his next kick.
The Knights are lining up with 3 receivers. Looking. He's drilled as he throws. Number 10 was the intended receiver on the play. That'll make it 2nd down. It's 2nd down.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
The Knights come out in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. He gets the pass away. Tyler was the intended receiver on that pass. So that'll make it 3rd down. Congratulations to our players of the game. These guys were playing on a very high level today. Milton is back in the gun. Milton drops to throw. He guns it. He's tackled at the 41. And they threw a flag on that play. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense. 15 yards from the spot of the foul.
That was a well-deserved 15 yards in my opinion, Coach.
I'm with you on that one. If you let go, then they'll only peg you for 5 yards. But here, it looked like he held on until the player was on the turf.
The Knights come out showing 3 wide. Steps up, down the middle. Got him again. They'll bring him down at the 32. The defense looked a little lost on that one, Kirk.
Yeah, they did, Brad. Nice recognition here by the quarterback to see that confusion and then take advantage of it.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 32. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Look. Somehow gets the ball away. Johnson with the tackle at the 20-yard line. Central Florida just took their first time out. They're threatening inside the 20. They're back in the red zone where they have really struggled lately. Across the middle. This one is incomplete. And a great job that time on defense.
Good job here, but let me tell you something. That wideout was left out to dry that time.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 20. White lines up in the deep back. I formation. Milton drops back to pass. And that one's fallen incomplete. He led his tight end just a little too far on that pass play.
Yeah, he'd like that one back. He will complete that pass 9 out of 10 times.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. Milton with 3 wide receivers. He's looking to pass. Here they come. They brought him down for the sack at the 30. Central Florida will take a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. They'll call on the field goal unit here for this long field goal attempt. The field goal attempt will be about a 47-yarder. Grant can make this a 1-possession game with this kick. He gets it up, and he missed it to the right. Flags are down, and this one might be on the offense.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still
Beep,
4th down.
beep, beep.
Scooter, what are you doing?
Kirk, my friend, that's the sound of the offense going in reverse.
Fourth down, and the offense is still on the field. They line up in an I. Milton set to go to the air. He's going to air it long, and it's going the other way. The defense now has 2 interceptions in the game. I'm Brad Nessler, joined in the booth by Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. It's a mild, clear day, so the weather won't be a factor in this battle between the Wyoming Cowboys and the South Florida Bulls. We hope you're ready for an action-packed game of NCAA football. And here come the Bulls. The Bulls have a slight edge in this one, but Kirk, I think anybody can win. What are your thoughts?
South Florida features one of the best cover corners in the nation, and I'm looking for him to have a big day. And when I say a big day, that means
Wyoming ready to kick this one off. Here's the kick. Sampson takes it at the 14. Now let's see what kind of success this offense can have as they come out onto the field for the first time today. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 31. Allen lines up in the shotgun. Allen fakes a handoff. Across the middle. Has it to the senior. Tackle at the 46. Looks like there's an injured player on the field.
well, we know he wants to play, but that's not what you want to do when you're wobbling around.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 46. Allen comes to the line with 3 wide. Allen with the give. Galloway with the tackle at the 47-yard line. A 7-yard run by the running back. It's 2nd and 3. Ball on the 47-yard line. They line up in an I. Allen with a nice play fake. Lets it go. That close to being intercepted. Looks like he tried to force that one.
And defense was in a zone there, and the quarterback needs to do a better job of finding a passing window to throw through.
Well, that window must have been tinted because he almost threw a pick.
From the 47-yard line, we've got 3rd and 3 here. The Cowboys come out in the 34 defense. He's tackled at the 47. 0 yards on that play. Looks like they're going to go for it on 4th down. Wyoming comes out in the 3-4. Across the middle, and this one falls incomplete. Well, they went for it there and failed.
Not a smart play called in by the coaches. This is clearly a situation where you punt the football.
I don't know about you guys, but I've really been impressed with the skill of this cornerback.
This guy is a very solid player, Brad. He's fast, he's very fluid in his turns and coverage, and he possesses great hands. I really don't have a bad thing to say about this guy.
You can bet the opposing coaches know that as well, Kirk. I doubt that the quarterback will be looking to that receiver very often today.
2nd and 2 yards to go. Throws it. He snags it. Miller tackles him at the 29-yard line. A good play to the tight end that time.
Yeah, and this is a play that we saw in practice the other day over and over again.
And as a coach, you like it when all that practice pays off and your players execute in the game like they did all week in practice. Good job.
The offense lines up with 3 wide receivers. Wilkinson sets up the play action, and he brings it down. Sampson brings him down at the 15. That one worked pretty well.
And it's a good job here by the wide receiver to get open. He created good separation from the defense.
We've got a 1st and 10. We'll see what they can do in the red zone. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Defense looking for his first incompletion this drive. In and out of his hands. Number 21 was the intended receiver on the play, so that'll make it 2nd down. 2nd down and 10 to go. Wilkinson lines up in the shotgun. Wilkinson hasn't missed yet, and he's hit as he throws. He took his eyes off the ball and dropped it.
You got to squeeze that ball, then think about where you're going to go.
3rd down, 10 yards to go. Wyoming lines up with 3 receivers. Stepping up, he's going left. Batted ball. He broke that one up nicely.
You know, that's just what happens when the ball is just out of reach for an interception. It gets tipped.
They'll line it up for the field goal. This will be about a 32 or 33-yard field goal. Wyoming could take the lead with this field goal. The kick is up, and the field goal is good. He got a lot of jersey on that play. Not too much argument about this call.
Holding on the offense. Still 4th down.
Good call.
Yeah, he practically brought him to the ground there.
So it's 4th down. This will be about a 42-yarder. This to try to put his team up by a field goal. He gets it up, and they got a hand on it. So we still have a tie ball game after the block kick.
That is a great special teams play. And this will factor huge into the final outcome of this game.
Oh, yeah, every point is going to count in this.
They really earned it out there today. Wyoming going with a 3-man front. Allen back to pass. His receiver has it. Tackle made at the 18-yard line.
If this team had any hope of making a comeback,
Hi, everybody. Brad Nessler here with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, bringing you today's exciting matchup. It's a picture-perfect day as we get set for today's contest between the Marshall Thundering Herd and the Air Force Falcons. And we're set to bring you another great matchup in the world of NCAA football. And here come the Falcons. The Falcons have a slight edge in this one, but Kirk, I think anybody can win. What are your thoughts?
Air Force has one of their best players lining up in their backfield. Lee, expect...
Both teams have sent their special teams onto the field, and we're ready for the opening kickoff. He kicks it. Hester takes it at the 23. So now we'll get to see the offense come out of the field for their first drive of this game. We've got a 1st and 10. 3-man front defensively. Wilder up the gut.
this is a heads-up play by the linebacker. He's playing run and had his eyes on the guy carrying the football from the get-go. Good defensive play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 30. Going with the shotgun here. The running back has it. And he's taken down at the 34. Wilder picks up about 4 yards on the play. So that'll make it 3rd down. They line up at the 34. 3rd down. Marshall sets up with 4 receivers. Steps up in the pocket. Over the middle. And he pulls it down. The defense looked a little lost on that one, Kirk.
Yeah, they did, Brad. Nice recognition here by the quarterback to see that confusion and then take advantage of it.
First down, 10 yards to go.
43-yard line.
The Falcons come out into 34 defense. Again, he'll get the call. Wilder gets 3 yards on the play. That'll make it second down. Second down and 7.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Air Force comes out in a 3-4. Left wing still has it. Wants to throw outside. Tackle made at the 34. About 6 yards on the play. They'll line it up again on third down. Defense lines up in a 3-4. Left wing on the option. Jones with the tackle at the 30-yard line. So many different ways you can go on these option runs.
Oh, yeah, they can pitch it and stretch the defense to the outside, or the quarterback can keep it and cut underneath to keep the defense off balance. Either way, that was one heck of a play to get the first down on third and long.
I wouldn't be surprised to see him jam that fullback in there. They start playing more and more for that option, and the fullback hits it up the middle for a good gain.
They're moving the ball very well on this drive, guys.
Yep, the defense is preventing the deep ball, but the problem is they can't stop the short stuff.
And the offense seems to be building a little bit more momentum on every play.
Here's the 8th play of the series. Air Force going with a 3-man front. Wilder gets the ball. They'll bring him down at the 15. Wilder picks up a yard on the play. That'll make it second down. Second down and 9 to go. And this is the 9th play of the current drive. Marshall comes to the line with 3 wide. Handoff up the middle. He's tackled at the 9. Wilder gains around 6 yards on the run. So that'll make it third down. They'll line it up at the 9. The Herd come out in the shotgun. Wilder gets a carry left side, and he couldn't go anywhere on that run.
Nah, he couldn't go anywhere because there was no place for him to run. The defensive front got a good push and knocked that offensive line backwards.
It's fourth down. This will be a 26-yard field goal attempt. Trying to take the lead by a field goal. The kick is up, and they tack on 3 points.
4th and 10.
The Falcons line up to punt.
3-yard line.
Heath is back to receive. He punts it away, and it's a great kick. Heath takes it at the 33. Well, guys, we got a pretty exciting situation right here.
Yep, this is it. A field goal or touchdown can win it.
But if the defense shows up, then this game could be heading to overtime, Coach.
This is a thriller, and I love it.
They'll start at the 41-yard line.
1st and 10.
Marshall lines up with 3 receivers. He zips it out to the left, and down he goes at the 44-yard line. That play was going nowhere.
Yeah, give a lot of credit to the defense here, recognizing pass and swarming to the receiver.
There you have it, folks. They really earned it out there today. Marshall comes out in the shotgun. Left witch. Back to pass. And it's incomplete. And the wideout had trouble holding on there.
And I'll tell you what, he was holding on for dear life there. I don't think he was concerned about the ball too much on that play. Nah.
It's third down and 7 yards to go. Ball on the 44. Air Force comes out in a 3-4. Left wing on play action. Wants to throw outside. And it's the tight end. Britt with a takedown at the 32.
That's a first down right there.
Yeah, if I was a defense, I think I would man up on these guys next time.
Yeah, this quarterback is very good at recognizing zone coverage and then finding the open receiver.
First down.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Left wing lines up in the shotgun. Stepping up. He sheds it. Comes across the middle. Moss toss it up. It's picked up by the defense. Great play by the defender to pick up that ball for the recovery.
It was a clutch play as well. Now their team has all...
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on their own 12.
1st and 10.
One man backfield. 1st down, looking to throw. He lets it go. His back makes the catch. The 50, at the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10, and he will score.
You know, Coach, the one thing this quarterback does a nice job of is taking what the defense gives him. He's always...
And they line up for the point after. He splits the uprights with the extra point. So with less than a minute to go in the 4th quarter, the score is Air Force 22, Marshall 15. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Short kickoff. He fields it at the 13. So what do you think about this situation, fellas?
This is obviously a big possession. They have to get the ball in the end zone right here.
And this is their last opportunity, Kirk. If they don't score here, then they can call it a night.
They'll get the ball here at the 27.
1st and 10.
The Herd come out showing 3 wide. Left witch, back to throw. He unloads it, and it's caught. He gets hit out of bounds at the 26. They get a 1-yard loss on that one. They line up at the 26. 2nd down. Left witch is back in the gun. Left witch set to go to the air. Batted ball. Almost intercepted. He was the intended target, so that'll make it 3rd down. From their own 26-yard line. 3rd and 11. 3-man front defensively. Drops back to pass. Looks. He throws it. He snags it. And he's taken down at the 41. So they keep the sticks moving on 3rd down.
That was a great play. They still have a long way to go, though, Brad.
Yeah, but they're keeping this game exciting.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 41. Left witch comes to the line with 3 wide. He steps up, lets it go. Incomplete pass.
Yo, that was a tough pass for him to hold on to.
Yeah, but it wasn't the pass that was the problem. The hit is what jarred the ball loose.
Hey, the quarterback is the one who left his wide receiver out to dry. You have to throw those passes in a place where the guy can protect himself.
Air Force going with a 3-man front. He steps up, throws it, and this one falls incomplete. There's a flag on the field, and I think I have a good feeling of what this might be.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty.
It's about time they called him for holding. He's been holding on to jerseys all game.
Scooter, these refs could probably call holding on every play if they wanted to. These guys get away with a lot.
The Thundering Herd come out in the shotgun. Steps up. He's looking. He's sacked at the 24. Marshall will have 1 timeout remaining. Well, they've converted 1 3rd down play on this drive, but now they're faced with a 3rd and long. Defense lines up at a 3-4. He's rolling right. Over the middle. They can't connect. Incomplete. They couldn't pick up the 1st down, so they'll have to punt this one away. So they're going to go for it here. The Herd line up with 4 wideouts. Left witch drops back. I'm Brad Nessler, joined in the booth by Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. We may see a lot of players wearing gloves because it's cold for this game between the Utah Runnin' Utes and the Eastern Michigan Eagles. We hope you're ready for an action-packed game of NCAA football. And here come the Eagles. The Eagles look like they're going to get killed out there. What do you think? The same thing, Kurt?
Eastern Michigan has spent all week trying to figure out how they're going to slow this running back down. Well, Lee, in my opinion, they could have spent all...
We're ready to get this one underway as the teams are lined up for the opening kick. And this one's a short kick. Lane fields it at the 19. Now let's see what kind of success this offense can have as they come out onto the field for the first time today. One of the best football players you're going to see on the field today is this young man at linebacker. He goes 110% and really makes offenses game plan around him.
He has a nose for the football and always seems to be in on the tackle.
And he can drop back in the coverage, too. He's a complete linebacker.
Ball is loose, fumble. This drive will start at the 46-yard line. Number 15 lines up in the shotgun. Up the middle. Payne tackles him for a loss on the play. Nowhere to go on that play, Coach.
Boy, you're absolutely right, Brad. This is a great job by the defense in not giving him any room to create anything.
2nd and 13 coming up here. Number 15 with 3 wide receivers. They're going to pitch it. Payne with a takedown at the 45-yard line. Number 22 picks up 2 yards with a carry. Third down. Drops back to pass. He's going left. And it falls incomplete. He just led his receiver a little bit too far.
Fourth and 11.
Eastern Michigan lining up the punt. Foster awaits the snap. Eastern Michigan just took their first time out. The Eagles line up to punt. Number 85 is the deep man awaiting the return. Punts the ball away. Number 85 takes it at the 16. Well, the offense will come out and see if they can't get an early lead on their first drive. They'll start this drive at the 21.
Start the drive at the 21-yard line. First and 10.
Slayton lines up as a single back. Little handoff. Tackled for a loss. Nowhere to go for the halfback. That's a loss of 1.
Loss on the play.
We've got a 2nd and 11. Ball on their own 20. The Utes are lining up with 3 receivers. Smith passes. Smith was the intended receiver on that pass, so that'll make it 3rd down. From their own 20-yard line. 3rd and 11 here. Smith comes to the line with 3 wide. Steps up in the pocket. Over the middle. Into traffic, and it's picked off. He threw that thing into heavy cover.
Yeah, he did. The quarterback was gambling on that pass. However,
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 12. The offense lines up with 3 wide receivers. Jenkins will run it again. He's taken down at the 4. Nice job by the... I'm Brad Nessler, joined in the booth by Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. No complaints about the weather tonight as we see nothing but... The pregame festivities are over, and we're just about set to get this game underway. He kicks it. Burns has it at the 5. So now we'll get to see the offense come onto the field for their first drive of this game. They'll start this drive at the 25-yard line.
1st and 10.
The Hokie come out in the ace formation. Breaks one. Rembert with a takedown at the 27-yard line. Suggs gains about 2 yards on the run. Second down, 8 yards to go. Suggs, the lone back. They keep it. Vick back to pass. Throws it to the outside. And he's got him on the fly. And Herbie, that was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, and what impresses me is the composure of this young quarterback. He made a great read, saw the open receiver, and delivered an almost perfect strike. Good-looking play.
First down, 10 yards to go. They line up at the 50. Huff makes the sack. Congratulations to our players of the game. These guys were playing on a very high level today. Virginia Tech goes with the ace set here. Stepping up. This one is incomplete. Sharp was the intended receiver on that pass. So that'll make it 3rd down. It's 3rd and long. Ball on their own 44. From the gun. Miller brings him down at the 44-yard line. Well, guys, they're losing, but by that play call, you wouldn't know it.
Yo, when you lose it in the 4th quarter and it's 3rd down, you better have some faith in your passing game. That should have been a pass, and I'm sure the quarterback feels exactly the same way.
From the gun, looks to pass. Chucks it deep down the right side. Incomplete pass. They stop him on 4th down.
You talk about huge plays. This defense stood tall and shut him down.
They'll set up shop at the 44.
1st and 10.
One-man backfield. Rogers takes it right side. And he's tackled at the 40-yard line. Rogers picks up about 4 yards on the play. It's 2nd down.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Ace backfield. They hand it off again. And they'll bring him down behind the line. Oregon State will take a timeout. That's their first of the half. Third and 7 coming up here. The Beavers line up in a goal line formation. He passes it. Caught. Edwards tackles him at the 20. A little laundry on the field, and we'll find out whose it is.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still
They'll line up for
3rd down.
another 3rd down play because of the penalty.
Well, here you're in a 3rd down situation, and then someone makes a mental mistake. It makes your blood boil if you're a coach.
The offense calls a timeout, and now they've only got one remaining. From their own 49-yard line. 3rd and long. Oregon State comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. He zips it out, and it's the tight end, Tepper. I'm Brad Nessler, joined by the coach, Lee Corso, and the quarterback, Kirk Herbstreit. Stadium poncho sales are at a peak with all this rain. For our contest tonight between the Tulsa Golden Hurricane and the North Texas Mean Green. Well, folks, we're excited to bring you what appears to be another great gridiron matchup. And here come the Mean Green. The Golden Hurricane are definitely the favorites in this one. How do you think this will play out, Kirk?
Tulsa is tough on defense, and you're looking at the...
First down.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Tulsa comes to the line with 3 wide, and he hits him hard at the 24-yard line. And the defense just swarmed over him on that.
Yeah, they were able to penetrate the offensive line and get to the running back before that play even had a chance.
Congratulations to our players of the game. These guys were playing on a very high level today. The Golden Hurricane line up with 3 wide. And he's taken down at the 22-yard line. Charles picks up 2 yards with the carry. The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. 3 wideouts here. He rolls out to the right. Got hit as he threw. Boy, was he drilled as he let go of that football.
Yeah, he's going to feel that one tomorrow.
Yeah, that did not look pretty.
So the kicking team is on the field. They'll try for 3. The kick will be about a 39 or 40-yarder.